Welcome back to my channel, and let's tune into tarot for the month of August 2021. For anyone with a sun, moon, or rising sign in the sign of Aries, this reading is for you. Now, do keep in mind this is a general forecast, so it will not resonate for everyone, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else. I hope you find some guidance and insight for your month ahead, and let's go ahead and jump in. So for the first week of the month, we've got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Now, Aries, this speaks to some kind of potential unequal exchange of generosity. So you may be offered a gift of some kind, or an opportunity, or just someone's time, energy, support. But it's almost like there's something underlying this offer that makes you hesitate a bit. It's almost like asking you to do something in exchange for this generosity or in exchange for this opportunity that doesn't quite sit right with you. I meant to look this up before I started recording, but I think about the reputation of, I don't know what they call, like the production couch or something, you know, in like films and whatnot. It's like if you want to get a role in a movie, it's like you have to perform some kind of sexual act for whoever is in charge of the casting in order to get there. It's like you have to do something morally off, or something that just doesn't sit right with you in order to achieve whatever it is that's being offered. I mean, it doesn't have to be morally wrong, but it's just like there's some kind of, you know, you have to do something in order to receive, which is fine, but there's something about what you have to do that, again, doesn't sit well. So it could be either that you're being offered something, and in exchange for that, it's like there's some kind of transactional element with the generosity that's being offered you in the first week. And you could be on the receiving end of that gift, or you could be offering a gift of some kind and requesting that somebody else do something in exchange for that that's a little bit not totally like karmically correct. But again, there's something about that first week where there's some kind of exchange that just feels a little bit unequal. However, in the second week, we've got the Nine of Cups, and this is a wish fulfillment card. So whatever it is that came in that first week, whatever generosity or opportunity came in, you did what you had to do in order to achieve it, and then you get your wish in the second week. You're feeling very emotionally balanced. You're feeling fulfillment. You've achieved whatever it is that you were striving to achieve, and you're sitting pretty. Like you're proud of yourself. You're proud of your kind of looking at all that you've accomplished and all that you've achieved and all that you've become, and you're like, damn, yeah, like I did this, and I'm sitting on top of the world right now. So you're feeling great in the second week. And then in the third week, actually these got switched around. So in the third week, we've got the Ten of Wands, and this is a card of kind of like backbreaking work. It's a laborious card. It's a card of heavy responsibilities. And so you are working quite hard in the third week of August. However, with the Ten of Wands, it being a 10 card, that means you're near the end. You're so close to the finish line. You just have a few steps to take in order to, again, achieve what it is that you've set out to achieve, or bring some kind of project to a conclusion, or some kind of program or maybe course of study that you're graduating from. It's like you just have a few loose ends to tie up before you can kind of bring that to a close. And then in the last week, you have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning, and it's a very fruitful, prosperous time to be seeding new ideas or new projects, or sometimes this can indicate having a baby or getting pregnant and You know, it's just this beautiful new beginning, and the universe is there to support you with open arms and hands, and your cup is overflowing with love and emotion and support. And it just looks like overall it looks like a really beautiful month. Aside from the very first week that there seems to be some kind of offer of generosity that just is requiring a lot from you, and so you might be questioning whether or not it's worth the effort in order to achieve that offer or that generosity or that gift. So that's one thing to think about. But other than that, it just seems like you're feeling overall very fulfilled and accomplished. And yes, it's requiring a lot of work on your part, but you're so close to the finish line, and then you kind of bring that to a conclusion and have this beautiful new beginning at the end of the month. So let's see what the final words of wisdom are from Oracle. We've got Spirit of the River, and this says movement toward adventure. So let's read from the book. Okay, so Spirit of the River speaks to movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. The Spirit of the River invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems, it is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust the flow. There is no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the Spirit of the River. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. All right, so I think that speaks to sort of the efforting that's happening in the third week with the 10 of Wands, because it is, like I said, backbreaking work and very laborious. It can be just a lot of heavy responsibility weighing on your shoulders, but you have what it takes in order to accomplish that. And like it said, just try not to work on fixing everything or perfecting things, but just trust that all will be well, all will work out, and you have, like I said, that beautiful new beginning at the end of the month. So, all right, Aries, well, thank you for tuning in today. And if this resonated, please comment below, give this video a thumbs up, share it with any of your Aries friends, and I will talk to you guys next month. Take care.